Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. And as you can see, we are here with another recap, episode 3. Yeah, because they did 2. Yeah, because they did 2 yesterday. Yeah, because they did 2 last week. So yeah, episode 3, Baddies Midwest. And y'all know why. I'm already liking this season better than Caribbean, and we only 3 episodes in. Like, ooh, y'all know tea, no shade. Well, this is tea and shade. Like, yeah, no lie. This episode, I mean, this season is already better than Caribbean to me. Even though in this episode, all they did was show us them on the sprinter. It's like the new cast is kind of lit, so it's like I like that. So yeah, let's talk about them. Let's get into it. So as the episode starts, we get back to this whole DTB and Roelly fight. DTB took that first round automatically, and now that, well, let me go this second by second because they so damn wishy-washy. So after the first round with Roelly fighting, everybody talking about, oh, Roelly did her big leg, Scotty talking about in her confessional, but it's like, Roelly was kind of swimming that first round, but it's like, after the first round, it's like everybody still doesn't F with DTB. People still don't like DTB. I don't know what DTB did to Scotty and everyone else. From what I know she had beef with Roelly and she had beef with Tasiki, and it's like, Natalie being weird towards her, I don't understand it. Scotty being weird towards her, I don't understand it. So it's just like, I don't know why they don't like Diamond. It's like, she was literally y'all's whole season last season. Without Diamond a Body last season, there would have been no Baddies Caribbean. So it's just like, she put y'all season on the map. So let's just start there. So yeah, Midwest. So Roelly, they went 2 more rounds, and Roelly, you know, she did those 2 rounds. Roelly did those 2 rounds, but after they fought, they kind of talked it out. Roelly sitting here and she says that, you know, people always judge her son, they leak where he went to school at and woo. Just basically talk about the hardships of her and her parenting. And her and DTB, they kind of, well, not kind of, they hug it out, they talk it out. And Roelly admits that she should have given the Baddies chain to instead of to Meatball, to DTB, basically admitting that she only gave the Baddies chain to Meatball due to spite out of the fact because DTB kind of ruined the moment. So it's just like, whatever. Like I said, these girls are damn wishy-washy. And now after Roelly and DTB hug, everybody else hugs. So it's like, yay, we're all friends again. We all love DTB again after we were just weird to her 20 seconds ago. But this is what Baddies is about, right? We can fight and we can make up 20 seconds later, and I know in 20 seconds again they're gonna fight again. But that's what Baddies is about, right? Right. Okay, y'all, I'm honestly not that good with names, as y'all know, but if you don't know, I'm not that good with names. So I think we have Bad Doll, Jasmine, which is Cash Doll's friend, Ivory, and Big Lex. They're the first 4 that come in with the OGs. So honestly, I'm glad that they didn't see the what. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll get into that, but I guess I'll say this now. I'm glad that they didn't see that them fighting, because, you know, yeah. But so they come in, and apparently Bad Dolly and Anna, they kind of have a little back and forth off of some audition stuff. And honestly, yeah, I honestly felt as if it was kind of irrelevant. I agree with what Anna and Biggie were saying. It's like, girl, you're already on the show. So the fact that I didn't want to give you a ticket is irrelevant. You made it on here without my ticket, so I'm glad she didn't push this issue, and I hope this Anna issue isn't pressed for a storyline. Like, let's let her issue be with somebody else, or unless Anna does something else to her and that's it. But it's like, I'm glad she didn't use that as an open gate for a storyline, because let's not fight over a ticket that you did not need to get here. Okay? Thanks, Bad Dolly. So I'm glad, I like Bad Dolly, that she came in, pressed the issue. Then after that, it was cool. So then Ivory and Jayla have a little back and forth, and apparently she laughed at Ivory on live, or it was something, she laughed at something dealing with Ivory, and Ivory saw it. And no lie, Ivory kind of ate that. Well, we gonna be in here laughing together then. No lie, Ivory ate that. But I was seeing a lot of people talking about Jayla was scared. Honestly, I really don't think, like, I get that Ivory, the Now That's TV, she's like the Now That's TV Tasiki, but I honestly don't think anyone on Zeus has any reason to be scared of Ivory, especially not Jayla. Biggie maybe, Anna maybe, Natalie maybe, but I'm trying to think who else would kind of be kind of shook. Yeah, but Jayla, absolutely not. I honestly do feel like when the new girls came in, the OGs weren't trying to get on and cracking with them. Like, I get it that y'all probably wanted it to be a full brawl as soon as they came in, but it's just like, I really do feel like it started the way it was supposed to. Like, let's let all this build up and blow up. Like, them fighting right here and now over a hee hee ha ha. It's just like, don't even do it right now. Let's get to the introductions, and yeah, let's at least get through this part. But at least they was checking temperatures. So now Jayla automatically know in her head that, yeah, whoever this Ivory girl with me, she kind of checking for me. She might have beef. So yeah. Next we have Emma, Pretty P, Summer, and Yoshi. They're the next four that come in. I think that's all for the replacements. I mean, not the replacements. I think that's all for the new girls, I think. So whoever this Summer girl is, she came in on her Cali stuff. I don't know if she wanted a Cali moment, or she wanted a DTB moment, or she just came in hot, or just know whatever Anna did to her, as soon as she walked in there and she saw Anna, it was on and popping. Like, yo, Anna's sitting on the couch. Summer runs up on Anna on the couch. Anna flips behind the couch, like Roelly said, like a lawn chair. Like, Anna literally, but for some reason, Anna, she had her shirt off. I did see Anna kind of, so Anna and Summer go a few rounds, and honestly, Summer, my thing is, Summer was so angry. Summer was not doing her big one like she thought she was doing. Like, y'all, no lie, I'm not trying to throw this accusation out here. Y'all didn't hear it from me, but Summer was too turned up, you know? And the thing is, if it was, my thing is, I get the adrenaline when you mad and you be fighting, but it's just like, after a while, it really did not seem like the OGs was on that type of time with them yet. It's like, it seemed like Anna was honestly completely cut off guard. Like, yeah, it really didn't seem like she was on that type of time yet with her, but Summer wanted that. And it's like, the fact that Summer, it's like, oh, like I said, she wasn't eating like how she thought she was, and that was the thing for me. Like, she was going around and she was talking, she was being loud, and it was just like, girl, like, somebody should tell her, girl, relax, cause you not even winning your fights. Like, y'all, the only time she stopped is when Tasiki told her to back up, and then that's when she was kind of like, yes ma'am. But after that, like, y'all, she wanted to keep going and going and going. It was like, girl, hang it up, flat screen. So that finally gets calmed down. You know, Natalie basically tells Summer, you know, respect the OGs, respect the OGs. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not saying they need to respect the OGs just because of the fact that they're OGs. Because honestly, if it was up to me, we'll just rotate different people up this show every season. Like, we still don't need the 50 million OGs on the show anyways. So it's like, we shouldn't just respect them just because they the OGs. They on the cast just like us. Like, what? But at the same time, I really don't think that the OGs and Anna and them were on that type of time with them yet. It just seemed like they thought this was about to be a regular introduction meeting, and they just handle all that later. So yeah, Summer, she was kind of turned up, you know, but eventually she calmed down. Like, I'm not really sure how I feel about Summer yet. I was seeing a lot of, I do think she is annoying, but I don't want to sit here and say that I kind of dislike her yet. Like, I really do want her to calm down. If she doesn't calm down, then yeah, she's gonna be annoying. But, you know, I want her to kind of like relax right now. Like, girl, this is just the introduction. But afterwards, DTB is just like, oh, okay, yeah, all that crap is cute, but where's my Baddies chain? Like, y'all gave it to that girl Meatball. Y'all know that bitch didn't deserve it, so where's my Baddies chain? And y'all, DTB had that Baddies chain, and yeah, DTB is a baddie. Post for me. So afterwards, you know, the girls get on their separate sprinters. You have the OGs in their own car, and then you have the new girls in their own car. Just know, y'all, this honestly felt like I was watching a Now That's TV show on Zeus. For real. Because it's like, y'all know usually when they be on the Sprinter on Baddies and they be on BS, but what I'm telling y'all, they got active in this van. And y'all, I was hearing and seeing the frustration with security. I know Zeus was just like, oh, hell no. Y'all about these Now That's TV, like, y'all know, like, y'all know Now That's TV, they be fighting on the Sprinters and doing that, because Ivory scored up on the sprint. Oh, I'm getting too ahead of myself. So, yeah. The new girls, they're on their Sprinter, and yeah, no lie, Summer, like, so she gets on the bus, and at first she's just turned up, and she's just like, whoa, yo, this Baddies, I want it with everybody. I don't even know why she said that. If she just would have kept it as, oh, this Baddies, I'm lit, but she's just talking about anybody and everybody can get it. Like, she should have known that was gonna trigger people. So when she said that triggered Ivory, and Ivory's just like, you know, who's everybody, you know? You sit here talking about, you know, this Baddies, like, everybody, you know, like, who's everybody? So, before, you know, Summer could even, you know, Ivory came from the shoulders this time, you know, and, you know, hit her with that 1-2-1-2. So, that happened, and no lie, after that happened, I thought Summer was gonna calm down, because it's just like, not like Ivory like beat her ass, but it's just like, girl, you just kind of got, like, you should want to sit down for the rest of the ride, right? So after that happens, what did make me laugh is how calm Ivory just said after she heard her. She was just like, I don't like you, and it was just like, I don't know why that tickled me, but yeah, afterwards, the girls, I think it was Ivory, she said something about her fighting Anna, about, you know, Anna being the smallest one and she fighting Anna. However, I do feel like if her and Anna had beefs at the auditions, that's between her and Anna. But now that we're back on the show, it's just like, girl, but it's just like, it's honestly Anna is Summer's issue, and it's just like, Anna is the smallest one, but at the same time, I really feel like Summer and Anna, it's honestly kind of fair game. Not like Summer's 20 million pounds bigger than her. Like, I feel like Anna and Summer, Anna and Summer, it's kind of like fair game or whatever. So the other girls are saying that too, basically saying that, you know, she kind of needs to leave Anna alone, like it's not that deep, stop fighting the girl. And honestly, I do feel like keep fighting her over some stuff that happened at auditions is crazy. It's like, okay, you used that as the introduction to your storyline, you being with Anna, so now it's just like, yeah, like, girl, kind of like, you can drop it now, like, you know, you already got your storyline, like, you already fired, like, new times now. So yeah, she's basically talking about she not gonna let it go, and so her and Emma are kind of going back and forth, and I hear Ivory in the back sit here and tell her, you know, Summer stands up. She did kind of stand up, so I did hear Ivory in the back tell Emma, like, you know, pump that bitch, and Summer was standing up, but Emma ended up pumping that bitch, Summer. And I feel like if Emma really wanted to fight Summer over this anybody, everybody comment, she would have done that by now. Like, I really do feel like Emma used this whole her and Ivory chaos to try to get her one in. And then it seemed like, no lie, it seemed like she wanted to solidify her, what side she was on, like she wants to be team Ivory. because I heard Ivory in the back say pop that bitch, and afterwards she popped that bitch, and it's just like, I don't know if she seen Now That's TV before, if she don't want to get parked by Ivory, if she's scared of Ivory, or maybe she just hit the girl because the girl stood up. But like I said, she hit the girl as soon as she stood up. And if somebody's arguing back and forth with you, because she asked her a question before, and it's like she didn't do it until I heard pop that bitch. So Emma, I hope you're not trying to be a follower, and I hope you're not trying to be, you know, if you want to be cool with people, be cool, but don't be a follower, boo. Like, you know, if I know some are kind of annoying, but I'm pretty sure everybody annoyed at her by this point. So it's like, that was kind of lame of Emma to me. No lie. So as Emma and Summer are fighting, Ivory tries to get a little hits and kicks in, which she did, and security's in the back like, hey. So everybody's just sitting down in they sprinter just watching, and Summer, she got pounced on by Ivory first, then Emma, and now Ivory's jumping in. So it's just like, girl. Then we go to the OG sprinter, and Anna's real emotional. Like Biggie said, maybe she's on her menstrual or whatever, because she's upset that Biggie didn't jump in the fight with her and Summer. And honestly, Anna has a point. Like anytime Biggie in something, Anna like jumps up. But it's like, you and Biggie, y'all don't have to be going around jumping people. Like, she can have your back without y'all jumping people. Because when she was fighting, I saw Tasiki in there tell somebody to back up. Like, if she is referring to Biggie not having her back in that way, trying to control the environment, then I guess. But it's just like, you didn't need any help with Summer. You honestly, you didn't even need any help with Summer. You didn't need any help arguing with her. You didn't need any help fighting her. Nobody was trying to jump you. So it's just like, where's this coming from? Like, her saying that Biggie doesn't have her back. Honestly, we could address that though, because Biggie doesn't even have her own back. So for you to expect Biggie to have your back, it's like, girl, she can't even tie her own damn shoes. Like but I did hear Biggie in the back talking about cousin, but it's like, I mean, that's what she always does. So it's like, why are we upset about this now? Like, we been knew Biggie was scary. We been knew Biggie didn't deserve to be on Baddies after the season with Stunner Girl. Like, that should have been her first. And no, damn, that was a long ass season. Now I'm thinking about Biggie. More of the story, girl. I don't know why Anna expect Biggie to have her back, because Biggie honestly doesn't even have her own back. And yeah, like, girl, get you a new duo if you expecting some hands. Like, and it's like, I don't understand. Like, Anna, she honestly doesn't need any help. So it's like, girl, please, bye. And then Jayla talks about this whole Ivory thing, and she basically says, like, you know, she doesn't know Ivory like that, and woo, so she couldn't tell how the vibe was. And Natalie's just like, honestly, girl, be honest, it's gonna end up going down. So y'all sit here talking about y'all want to be nice. It's not even gonna go like that, because y'all know these new girls are going to come in and they're gonna be with the shiz, as we can see. So it's like, yeah, she was right. Y'all tell me why Scotty, she did say like, oh, I hope the new girls aren't on their bus fighting. Womp womp womp. After that, we go back to the new sprinter, and Ivory's basically just like, oh, you're cool, but I feel like y'all playing it safe. And like, what? Like, okay, just because we not on the sprinter fighting, throwing hands with the first person we see, we playing it safe? Like, I don't even know y'all. I'm not about to create unnecessary beef with y'all for the sake of the cameras are being on a sprinter. Like, why we can't just get to the house, vibe, listen to music? Like, how are we playing it safe? I don't know you. So Ivory tells the girls they're playing it safe, and Big Lex is just like, basically, who? So her and Big Lex go back and forth, and they honestly square up on a sprinter to fight, and security kind of shuts that down. So basically, when we get to the house, the OG's not even gonna be there yet, but the new girls, they on some, oh yeah, when we get to the house, we on that with one another. Like, so yeah. So on the way there, Summer's still talking. Now she gets into it with Jasmine. I think that's her name. Casual story is Jasmine. I think the girl Yoshi tries to get into it, but it's like, water's being thrown everywhere. people are trying to get over and get Summer. They sit here talking about, yeah, it's like, honestly, with Summer, I just really feel like she just needs to calm down. Like, she doesn't need to be on that. I'm on that 24/7. It's just like, girl, like, you could have been cool. You just would have sat there and honestly said nothing. It's like, we all know you got into your fight with Anna, so we know you not really scary. It's like, I don't know. And then on top of that, they're in Detroit. I think she's from Detroit because she keeps saying Detroit. So it's just like, I don't know if she just trying to show off, put on, flex or whatever. But it's just like, yeah, I really do want Summer to be quiet. I do find her kind of annoying. And towards the end of the episode, it's just like her still being on 10. It's just like, yeah, girl, like, you, like, this not how you earn your baddies chain, being annoying. Like, at this point, it's not entertaining, funny, it's like nuisance-ish. So it's like, yeah, you this not how you get the chain, baby. So they get to the house and they take Summer away first. She's basically locked in the house, but then Ivory and Big Lex, they basically get straight to it. Hey, I was seeing a lot of comments about the Big Lex and Ivory fight. And y'all, I'm not even the biggest Ivory fan, but I'm gonna try to be non-biased as I do these. But honestly, I was seeing a lot of, oh, Big Lex won, but it's like, the fight was kind of sloppy to me, and I really don't think one whooped the other. One got the best for the other. So I'm really gonna let this be kind of like a tie. Like, they were both swinging, but nobody really was to the point where one got the best of the other. It's like, I'm guessing Ivory thought she was gonna see little skinny old Big Lex, and it was gonna be like, oh, okay, let me park this bitch. But nah, it's like, you know, Big Lex, she held her own 100%. But when I say that she won, no. And when I say Ivory won, no. Like, I really want them to kind of square up and, you know, get their ones again. But Ivory, she did end up ripping her nose ring. So it's not like she busted her nose or anything. But it's like, the fight, yeah, for y'all to sit here and be like, Big Lex whoop Ivory ass, it's like, that honestly wasn't the case. I'm sorry, y'all. Then Jasmine and Summer start fighting, and that's where the episode shuts off. But with that fight, it really don't look like Summer was kind of putting the hands to her, like how she was talking on the bus. It's like, the way Summer has been talking this whole episode, I really just, you would think like anytime she just getting a feel, like she just, you know, it just come from shoulders and she just but it's just like, yeah, this good. Like, and then on top of that, it's like Jasmine looked like she like a good 4 feet. So it's just like, so yeah, y'all, that's where the episode stops. And it seems like next week, y'all already know I'm gonna be back, because it seems like it's going down next week. So y'all already know I'm gonna be back.